so I go back. Retrace your old in a stack. Life hacks. Let's not revisit our panic attacks. Life's hard enough for the tic tacs. Give clean a try, Jack. Feed the fiend a Big Mac. I've tried that.
Да USA. Get your birth to USA.
Just breathe, just breathe. Tell me what you need. You're free, no heal, but you gotta believe. Just breathe, bust you down on your knees. Just breathe, yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe. Yeah, you just gotta breathe. See, lately I've been crying my heart out. What is happening to me? How am I gonna calm down when my own mind's my worst enemy? Just breathe, tell me what you need. You're free, you'll heal, but you gotta believe. Just breathe, whilst you're down on your knees.
Welcome, everyone. Here we go. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. It's the Philadelphia 76ers facing the West All-Stars. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Irving. Malone is out there with Allen Iverson, and it's Greer in at the shooting guard position.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Off target from outside. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the West. It's a three-point game. James dishes to Curry. His three-pointers off the mark. Irving with it. He's picked up by KD. Irving. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Outside, James. It's good.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
Here's Philadelphia. In the corner, Irving with it. No good that time. Good defense by Jokic. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. West All-Stars shooting their first free throw of the night here. The free throw drops for Durant.
I don't think we could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Now here's Durant. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Curry. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And so just over a minute and a half played. Outside Irving. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Floats one up. And Iverson with the layup. Iverson's got 5 points so far.
Skilled in so many ways. The floater is just one of a number of slick shots Iverson has up his sleeve.
And they're able to recover. Malone against Durant. Nobody near Irving. No good on the triple. Iverson against LeBron. And it's blocked. Outside, Irving. Fires the three. That misses, and he's 0 for 4. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Trailing by 2. Pass to Jokic. Outside, KD for 3. The West again cannot hit. Here's Philadelphia. Now Iverson. He has 5. Greer passes to Iverson. Got a piece of it. Jokic with the steal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Shot from the wing. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
So they take the lead.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Kevin Durant. The 76ers trail by 3.
Substitution on the court.
Iverson outside. Cunningham kicks to Iverson. Pass to Malone. Out left to the wing. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And now Jokic pushing up. No one back to stop him.
Guys, I like the hustle from Jokic. I mean, this guy knows exactly how to get to his spots in transition.
And here is Iverson.
Switch out, just good at you,
2 points on the layup.
Get out of there,
He's got his third
you.
basket of the night right there.
Such a field shot there. The floater.
Curry looking around. Jokic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3 off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And there's Iverson outside. No good, and he's 3 of 6 from the floor. To the wing right side. Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by the 76ers. On the wing, Iverson. Guarded by 2. And that one drops.
Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man.
Pass to Wembanyama. Fires from deep. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the West All-Stars. Iverson against Curry. Here's Shades. And here's Malone. And stolen by LeBron. Here we go, one-on-one. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
An outstanding transition player. When Gilgeous-Alexander is on the attack, good luck trying to contain him.
Deep, Iverson hits it from 3-point range. Iverson's got 10 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now here's James.
Outside,
Gilgeous-Alexander at the elbow. It's James. It's Curry outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Shays has got 4 rebounds now tonight. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Cunningham is an elite offensive player. Guys who score in bunches and does a little bit of everything for his team. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Catching up on changes for the West. Jalen Williams is checked in for James. Edwards comes in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And James Harden subbed in for Stephen Curry. Right side, Edwards.
Yeah, with those
Irving with the steal.
Yeah.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Foul. Second team foul.
He's off on the first.
Julius Irving taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. West All-Stars lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Joel Embiid out there with Chamberlain. Then it's Cunningham. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Irving at the shooting guard. And Iverson gets it to go.
Iverson can score with the best of them. I tell you what, a volume shooter. He does not lack confidence and lets it fly from anywhere and everywhere.
Now, here's Jokic. Irving against Edwards. Shot on the wing. The rebound by Harden.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Jokic kicks to Harden. The kick out to Williams. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Terrific ball movement. Harden with perfect timing on the pass. That's often overlooked. When the pass gets there, he relishes his role as distributor.
A piece of Embiid with the steal. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. In close, Embiid gets it to full.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
Harden against Iverson. Williams outside. Against Cunningham with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And it's Irving missing. Edwards with it. Chamberlain picks him up. And Jokic throws it down.
Tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
So for the West, Kevin Durant comes in for Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for James Harden. And Philadelphia calls time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And some changes here for the West All-Stars. Stephen Curry's checked in for Durant, and James subbed in for Edwards. Chamberlain's checked in for Philadelphia. Iverson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Iverson. James down the lane. Jokic finds James. He plucks it off the glass.
Artistry and motion. Irving can create in the air as well as anybody.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside for Wembanyama. Out of bounds. He takes possession.
Does ele działa lá aqui? Assim, o chiado com a folha.
Iverson against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Baiting defenders into fouls.
The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6 free throws. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics.
Igiye ariko
Yo, wani yari nzima nyuma. None se
confidence and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Alexander passes to Wembanyama. Some nice passing here by the West. It's Curry outside. Philadelphia leading by 3. It's deflected. Pass to Embiid. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Alexander with it. Wembanyama high post. Irving against Curry.
It's the sub.
Alexander. 4 on the shot clock. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. The West again cannot hit. Good momentum, 8 straight points.
Yeah.
And it's sent back by Jokic.
Hey, give Jokic
No, dude, you should tell me that's
and his defensive game.
I don't want to go for shot, guys. Can you do this game?
From deep LeBron.
Yeah,
And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
I don't remember can you just
Inch of breathing room on that one.
Hey, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Curry kicks to Alexander.
It's not double four.
Alexander's got 7.
It's not double four.
SGA is a focal point of this offense because of that ability to score.
Now, here's Cunningham. Another miss by Philadelphia. James looking it over. Here's Jokic.
Hey,
You got to do more than that. This guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Cunningham outside. On the wing, Irving. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's West now. Here's Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
And that puts him up by 1 point. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Durant's checked in. And Philadelphia making a change here. Second free throw, no good. Here's Shades, defended by Durant. Greer passes to Milwaukee. Not loose. Pass to Iverson. Second chance shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
LeBron passes to Curry. Focus from Curry. Gets it to fall inside.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Pass to Greer. On the wing, Irving. Shoots over Alexander. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. West All-Stars out in front as they dominate the last minutes of the quarter on an 8-0 run. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Njega to tu, to je nekakav.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
They've got Nikola Jokic. Gilgeous Alexander out there with Curry. And it's Durant. And it's James in at the power forward. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars. Shays the pass to Iverson. Kicks it out to Malone. Durant with the steal. Here's Curry.
Yeah.
Can't cap off the break. The 76ers trail by 5.
James
picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team.
Here's Irving. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
Those huge hands combined with that elite athleticism, Irving does the most damage inside the painted area because of it.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot from anywhere. This is what puts KD in elite company. He's so good at catch and shoot.
Here's Shays, covered by LeBron. The three from Iverson.
Little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And Mark Dagnall calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Williams comes in for Kevin Durant. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Chamberlain's checked in. Outside for Wembanyama. Philadelphia with the rebound. Shays has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Iverson on the way. Pass to Shays. Back to Iverson. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Gilgeous Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Fires it up. The West again. The 76ers trail by 3. Irving with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Iverson. Pass to Irving. Over Williams. Back to Iverson. The tie. Wembanyama with the rebound. And so James will bring it up to the West. To the paint. Here's Curry.
This off the floor, the insane reach. One of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
From deep, Iverson. The rebound by James. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams passes to Curry. Here's Shays. James covers. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Chamberlain with the block. Outside for Curry. Launches a 3. The West again cannot hit.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself.
Caraca, tinha coisa.
Trying to get some easy.
Caralho.
Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of will his way to the rim.
James finds Wembanyama.
Wempi. Igual o Wempi de pussy gasqueira. De pussy era a bola dos caras.
Guys, what a back and forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Knocking that game in San Francisco. In the corner, it's James. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. The 3-ball from Curry.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
From Team Iverson. Again, Iverson missing. The West leading by 4. LeBron with him. Iverson picks him up. From deep. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And Coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Ara pounds que ele puxa futebol, cara. Hey, boy, keep that in, but
Jokic is checked in for the West. And the 76ers also making a change. Jones checked in for Chamberlain. 1:33 left in the third. Right wing. Wembanyama passes it through.
Foul!
The West again cannot hit. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Jones. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and he'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Jokic.
Boy, the work ethic of Jones, very admirable. When he's on the court, he's giving you everything he has.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. The West leading by 3. Pass to LeBron. Back to Wembanyama.
Susa di puro di wet. Altro Chelsea di pussiare l'altro.
LeBron's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here.
Quindi si trova schierare. Non
Malone in the post. James defending.
James aveva fuori
He's
di
so
borsa
aggressive and
già.
confident inside. It's a real challenge trying to keep Malone out of the paint.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wembanyama finds James. Off target from three-point range. James has gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. Iverson outside. Outside Irving. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. There's Jokic. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough now.
Pass to Shea. There's the drive, and the shot goes down.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
There's the steal. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got it closely. It's the West All-Stars. They lead by 1. And we'll be back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Cunningham is out there with Jones. Then there's Allen Iverson. Then there's Embiid, and it's Greer in at the 2. Here's Embiid. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Embiid's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the 76ers. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Davis. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Iverson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, one of of the things you just love about Iverson is the heart he plays with. Every minute he's out there, there's no denying that he's giving it his all.
And both free throws good for Iverson. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Benyama left side.
Wimpa, wimpa.
And Benyama.
Aho wimpa arahindura kandi ukabona aracyari kugenda gutya. Aho siribyo. Kandi agutsinda gasperi yapsinze. Kare. Ibyo nabo ari kwirukanka.
Greer passes to Jones. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. A wide open look for Cunningham. The West grabs the miss.
They came close there to tie it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
Iriya bora sitatse kusisha kintu.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Here's Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Edwards, and Edwards with the stop.
We all know how explosive Edwards can be.
Phone yanje wakinwe yindi yazimye kaka nimero kandi. Uriyese. Ubwira kugi wafashe za gisosi stay. Bet. Kuva ifesa dufashe do. Ngari kugire. Barabikora.
Greer passes to Cunningham. Kicks it out to Iverson. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one is off. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Embiid. And that's a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Philadelphia calls time.
Alexander ikakora foto. Kari Harrison Namishia.
The West making some changes. Jokic is checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Stephen Curry comes in for Edwards. And it's LeBron in for Durant. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last time out, I heard the 76ers coach talking about keeping confidence. He said, this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thank you, David.
The last 3 shots with Iverson in some kind of mood. He goes to the arc and delivers.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Malone. He's sent in by Malone.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Iverson.
Wilt Chamberlain. Second personal foul. First team foul.
First team foul. Niyo foto ya mbere ukoze cyangwa niyo muri ino foto niyo muri ino karito.
Defensive end of the floor. Outstanding hustle there.
Pass to Embiid.
Bit under 3.5
minutes of business here in the fourth. And the dunk by Embiid.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Gildas Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Moses Malone. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Westball Stars.
And look at how aggressive they were defensively, forcing mistakes and turning those mistakes into points.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Iverson, no good.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Malone. Covered by LeBron. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him. And Philadelphia calls time here. Checked in for Anthony Davis. And Philadelphia making a change here. Here's Shades. It counts.
Hey, that's breaking back up.
They get Stephen Curry.
This
guy is a double-double machine. The West again cannot hit. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. On the wing, Irving.
Should I need four?
So he'll get a chance in the line.
Vamos tirar agora, mano. Vamos tirar agora, mano. Yo. Sisi wari kumamagara kuri sinakubaye ko izindi fone zazimye man. Oya se wabona yari kwivugiraho man. Reba muri message nimero nakohereje kuzihamagara ugiye korera hino. Ndetse bakagute munari. Ni umumotari. Arahita bigukorera man. Reba nawe kamukoze ndende. Unyangira aragusha mwana kubera. Ese umumotari turamutomari nawe. Umubipishije iyo ngiyo ariko muri board muri message rero muri message
ntamayinite ahagije ufite.
What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
And he misses the second one as well, so he was 0 for 2 that time. Curry with him. Iverson picks him up. Curry dishes to James.
James, yeah. bimeze gute se lakini ama inamba zawe mwana wanyinese ndi hano ku gisozi mwana nje yakubwiye yambwiye ko yakubwiye nugera
There was no doubt about who they were going to on that. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
Here's Iverson. Here's Malone. They do that time from James.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Curry gets to Durant. Back to Curry. Fires for three. A rebound by Greer.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to bring it in down the stretch.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Allo. Oui. Yo. Oh, arambwira ngo ngagira ngo kumva namugera kuri motari ngo ahita ambwira. Iyi ngiyi yawe. Iya 78. Nayima nese mugenye nabinkorere fast dore. Alexander agiye gutsinda.
He's guarding closer.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Alexander agiye gutsinda hariya stade.
Gilgeous
Oui. Eso muchira hizo nota kagoni.
against Iverson. The kick out to Irving. To tie it up. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
The doctor, Julius Irving, is a smooth operator in the clutch.
Iverson against Curry. James, the pass to Jokic. And here is Durant. James outside.
Narigiye guhereza gasore yagiye kugushaka ariko
We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
kongeza ariko gitsitwa Rapporta sinitsinda yitwa
These
Rifa
teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Here we go.
They've got James. Curry is out there with Gilgeous Alexander. It's Durant, and it's Jokic in at the center, walking down the middle. Kicks it out to James. No good with the triple. LeBron's gone 6-3-10 shooting from the field. Iverson with the ball. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by James.
We're going to drink to the usual as he rides.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Iverson
outside.
Yeah, they were making you around. Cool.
Iverson's got the first points here in the overtime period for the 76ers.
That's good.
They've been struggling here.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to James. Outside Curry. Comes right back with a three.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
The three from Iverson. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And on James.
You see him up for
That'll be his third foul so far. It's extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Here's Greer, the kick out to Irving. Iverson outside. Ill-advised
pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that.
That's what great to you taking Johnny about.
And denying sends it right off the glass. Beyond the rebound by Greer.
They might be talking about the game so account. They get out of shit, I like that guy.
Malone outside. Goes to Iverson. The putback. Great positioning on the move-in.
Malone is a big-time performer.
And I brought him up with me, she
no issues with being in the spotlight and coming up with big buckets.
Here's Jokic. Backed in off the glass. Jokic has got it all tied up back for the West All-Star.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
With all the shots in his arsenal and ready to deliver.
Pass to LeBron. Gilgeous-Alexander. And there will be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouled in there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. No reason to back off and give him the layup. And much better off making him go to the line.
So he gets them both.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Here's Iverson. Kevin Durant with the rebound. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need to go their way.
A chance to go through.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Iverson. It counts.
What a shot from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nah, wait.
Here's Iverson. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. They go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
He's off on the free throw. Unable
You have to see him more eyes.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a three.
Engraçado, aí quando a mulher do grito de pau, o água que é boa. Olha que curioso.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
So he gets them both.
Deixa o vestuário
Game's on the line. He knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Olha engraçado, por isso, top
5 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of
It's sequence, bro.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Malone. Will it go? Misses the shot. So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win.
Bro,
They need an extra.
eu tirei uma da fora e
What a great